What we do here is go back.
Content Cop is a series by popular YouTuber iDubbbztv. Its main purpose is to analyze a popular or trendy YouTuber's content and form an argument on why their content deserves to be stopped. iDubbbz spends weeks, even months, preparing these videos before dropping them. This series has been noted for destroying YouTubers' careers and inspiring YouTubers to rethink and reform their content. The first thing we need to know is how iDubbbz forms his arguments.
Hey there folks, I'm the Content Cop. I'm here to make sure everyone's content is up to par, and if it's not, I'll bring them to justice.
He tends to start his argument with a brief overview of the suspect's content.
We're talking about Tana Nojewel. She is a storytime YouTuber who speaks from the heart, but also embellishes her stories very heavily.
The first point he makes tends to be something that people have already said many times.
He's manipulative, cunty, hypocritical, makes horrible content, extremely unfunny, cringy.
This clears the obvious arguments out of the way first, allowing for the deeper detective work to show through the rest of the video.
What are you talking about? It's like you watched the Leafy video and thought, this is all this guy does is roast people's appearance.
He then starts analyzing what actually makes their content so bad.
Because her life is fucking crazy. She gets kidnapped, she gets banged, and she fights people.
This part tends to be very logical and serious, with jokes, comical criticism, and sometimes parodies interlaced into it.
Instead, I'm going to use them for comedic relief.
He digs deep into their content from years before up to the present, finding arguments that have not been raised yet.
We've all made content that we're not very proud of.
His points tend to be complemented by crude and outlandish commentary on the suspect's character and content.
Before we get started, I want to mention that throughout this video, I'm going to have moments where I'll say some controversial shit.
After raising his argument, iDubbbz tends to predict how his suspect will respond to his attack, and in some cases, he is correct. YouTubers' careers take a significant hit when they're attacked by iDubbbz, but they can still recover. It is in this sense that the actual power of Content Cop is not in iDubbbz's hands. It's all in the suspect's response. Let's look at how a few of iDubbbz's victims responded to his attack.
You all should be bowing to the Jonks. Please, everyone, bow to Jonks. He is a YouTube god. He is content king.
One of the first Content Cop episodes was Jinx Reload. Jinx wanted to physically fight iDubbbz after the Content Cop was released. And iDubbbz did not back down. He scheduled and set up a fight.
Everyone said March 4th, you know, even the guy who set it up, he said March 4th. That'll be the day when the boxing event will happen.
But Jinx ended up backing out.
What's that? You say that Jinx pussied out of the fight?
This allowed the drama to cool off. He still has 1.7 million subscribers and continues making very poor content nearly every day.
Jinx is a poet, a rapper, an entrepreneur, a businessman, and above all, a reactor. You will be missed, Jinx. As you can probably tell, I can hardly contain myself right now, because today is the day we get to bully Leafy.
After the Content Cop, Leafy released a response video that played out exactly how iDubbbz said it would. Leafy tried attacking iDubbbz in this video, but they were mostly arguments that he claimed that Leafy would make. iDubbbz then released his first content deputy that just put the nails in the coffin for Leafy.
It's a good gag, but that's not a fucking receding hairline, dude. Let me show you what a receding hairline looks like. Yeah, there we go. Now that's a receding hairline.
Leafy still has over 4 million subscribers, but most of them are inactive. Leafy is still making the same content without much change and uses YouTuber drama in order to stay relevant. It also does not help that most people on the platform cannot take him seriously at all. Keemstar's Content Cop was a 20-minute barrage from iDubbbz and is considered to be one of the best and most influential Content Cop episodes. Keem is still making the same content, but he has become a little better. Today, Drama Alert is over 3 million subscribers strong, but how did Keem come back from such an attack? He laid low for a while until he was able to redeem himself. There are 2 main reasons for this. The first of these was the Baited podcast, where Keemstar was surrounded by more trustworthy people, which helped him regain some of the platform's trust. The second reason was that Scarce had disappeared. Since Scarce was not making his content, Drama Alert was the only source for the YouTube drama. This is why Keemstar was able to survive such a brutal attack from the entire YouTube community.
We're going on a road trip. We're going to see Tana Mongeau at the Tana Mongeau concert in San Francisco.
Tana Mojo's Content Cop was brought on by herself. She chose to personally attack iDubbbz.
She tweeted some really nice things at me.
Tana was upset with iDubbbz's crude humor and use of the N-word.
I tweeted him, and I don't remember exactly what I said. I'm sure you can find it, but it was like, you have 5 million subscribers, you say the N-word in your video. Like, that's not cool. Kill yourself.
iDubbbz attacked her hypocrisy and over-exaggeration in the Content Cop.
Instead, I did a bit of research and I found out that she used the dreaded N-word in the past.
iDubbbz even went to a meet and greet with Tana and dropped the N-word right in front of her.
Say nigger.
Tana took all of these attacks and greatly exaggerated them in her videos.
So the guy looks at me and he wraps his arm around me and he looks at the camera and he goes, say, and puts his thumbs up and then like blank and he says the N-word, like hard R.
She did exactly what iDubbbz was criticizing her for. Tana survived this attack and still has 2.6 million subscribers, but is considered a joke among the YouTube community.
Some of you might be pleasantly surprised with who this video is actually about. I'll give you a hint. He's very boastful. He's made a video on me. Dinga 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 up it up it up it up it up.
Rice Gum has just responded to his Content Cop.
Wait, it's about me. What should I do?
Well, I don't know, you gotta handle this on your own.
Wait,
that's
that's
iDubbbz, dude.
I thought it was about Jake.
Now, I don't think the response is terrible, but we're gonna have to wait a bit to see if it's effective. iDubbbz is a phenomenal force to be reckoned with, and he has the power to take down YouTubers. He puts a lot of work into these videos, and they're a big deal when they drop. The suspect may lose a lot of subscribers when the video first drops, but their fate is decided by how they choose to respond. Anyways guys, thanks for watching this video. This video essay format is new to me, and I'd like to know what you guys think. So please like and subscribe.